Welcome, fellow armchair generals. This is Gamer 1745 here with my continuing playthrough of The March to Paris, the sort of special version of Strategic Command World War I. The first, I don't know how many days, but first days dealing with the Schlieffen Plan as it as the Germans march into France and Belgium too, of course, and now we have the British have shown up here in strength. Whoa, that's going to be a problem, and the rain is going to be a problem, and all kinds of problems. But before we get into this, is my other problem, and Google just basically admitted that yes, hey, we're going to be removing more videos that are unfairly, we're not going to be monetizing videos that we should be, and other things because of, you know, the big thing that's going on. And I know that there's going to be lots and lots of people having more time at home. Okay, well, I really need help getting the word out about this. I think it would help people to know that this series and other series exist out there. So I've been asking people to share the videos. Please do. But if you want this to continue, this look at it, or if I should just go back to some of the other more popular stuff, I would really like you to make a comment below. Just anything. Please make it pleasant. You know, it can just be hi, hello, or words to that effect in your native language if it is, because I know many of you speak languages other than English. Please just make a comment below. I'll give you a moment. Okay? Have you? Thank you. And did you also hit that thumbs up button? I really appreciate it. I hope to see 10, 20 comments on this video below if you want to see it continued. So we're going to hope that happens, to have this video this series continue. Okay. Oh, we've got a lot of problems, and the rain is just one of them. It's slowing us up, but I think what we're going to do is push up to here with that. Come to here. Now we've turned their flank. That was sort of holding their flank, and is to a point. If we look at supply, I mean, that was the current at the start. This is here. So if we move too much beyond here, we're going to run out of supply without being able to run through the railways there. Now I did notice here, let's take this town with our core commands. Not that we're getting supply via you know, through the Netherlands here, but just still holding that helps, I think, the town, and giving us a little more strategic depth in that sense. Now, especially with the British already here, and like I've said, I think with this scenario, I think there's a little too much ability for the Allies to use Belgium's railway. And do I dig in, or do I push to advance? I don't know that I should have moved him up there. Yeah, I probably should have, but I don't think we have a real possibility in the time that exists to come down here and get to Paris around the north here. I don't think that is, but here in the center, maybe. We don't know what's back here, but I think they've put too much effort there. And although we do see the British here now, which is part of a little bit of a problem, we are seeing, I think, something of a collapse down in here. So, but if we don't push here, I see this as a problem too. Hopefully he'll be able to hold in his trenches. I've saved him to be able to be max. Oh, well, not max. They are having some supply issues, I guess. You can come up. How is supply doing right in here? Okay. Not quite as well as I was hoping for this railway network. And they, of course, have maxed out their effort. Now these guys, supply, I guess, again, I'm not like watching the whole map, is getting a little too bad in here. Okay, well. While these guys are back here, we are supplying them up. And yes, especially through the Ardennes, it should be a little difficult to get through, most assuredly. That was not overly helpful. That's reasonably good. Let's see, can we... Okay. Oh, damn. Okay, good. Takes that, it doesn't give us a clear path. Yeah, I figured they would be there. I think while we can, we need to max out these units. Okay, they're there. They are there. What would the supply look if we moved down there? No, that would be no. No, it's only just one. Trench. Okay, well. Okay, yeah, we can't just keep holding back. They're gonna come up here and trench this turn. So next turn, they will be in a better place to storm forward. Or to assault, or other words to that effect. I knew it would reduce our movement capabilities, but let's... Okay, so yeah, this looks like it's somewhat open, this secondary supply. If we can get a hold of it, it'll be very useful. Okay, Again, supply. Okay, pretty good. So let's come down here. Oh, we've got them. Very good. Yeah, I don't want to advance too. Put pressure on that HQ to withdraw. You guys come down to here. I think we'll move you to there. Okay, so that's... Well, I don't know, do AIs worry? But that would be having a human worried, I think. Because it can't have infinite numbers of divisions, and what we're... And I, I'm sorry, I have not played this beyond, you know, any more than you've seen here. So I'm figuring that this fortress is held. I'm a little surprised the secondary supply hasn't been held. This may be held. This, presumably that's being held. I'm presuming a lot of it in here, but we've seen the British show up here. The British show up here. And the British army wasn't huge that was sent over, but it was highly professional, like we saw that they're 11 strength formations, and I'm presuming that's as well. Okay, yes, we want to strategically operate this. Okay, let's come down to here with that one. Yeah, down to here. And we have these guys up here, which I think we may just... Well, I know I want to strategically operate these guys, so let's just take a look if we were to be going up to there. Okay, we could get to there. That'd be worth the speed bonus for that. Cost, yeah. You get to come down to... here and entrench. Yeah, that looks like the best sort of plan. That will allow these guys to get to here, so that they will be able to their morale will increase in time. Okay, now No, the 7 should be reasonably good to operate on. Okay, well that will help for sure, getting some of these divisions up here. Okay, let's... I think we checked all of these that would be available to be reinforced. All right. Purchasing, yes, we don't want to forget that. Let's go with another full division. We still have a lot of stuff coming. The 22nd, which will be next turn, then the 24th, 26th. Okay. Mud, that's what I was worried about. Yeah, they're going back to Belfort, it looks like, to hold there. Ouch. Well, it looks like they moved their cavalry off that one line that they were holding because I turned it. Yeah, it was a bit of a problem. That's going to be a big problem because they're going to come in and kill it now. Yep. Okay. That's a mistake. Too weak. There. Well, good thing you entrenched some of those. Or they wouldn't have lasted as long as they did. Okay, you bumped into an unsuspected unit. That you were expecting, but... Yes, yes, this is a problem. Okay, well... Down here is where we're facing catastrophe. Now there goes my... Hey, I thought it was going to be not a walk in the park, but that we were breaking through. I know they play tested this. I don't know where I went wrong. So there are things I could do to keep them from being able to, using the Belgian railways as much as they did to get forces there. Well, that at least cuts them off from being able to rail transport it and more problems. I don't know that we're going to be able to take that fortress quickly with these forces. Okay, supply next turn. Okay, that'll be getting a little better. That was very helpful. Oh, good. We may be able to do this. I don't know, but... Oh, very good. Very good. Which will give us better supply coming through here. Yeah, I figured they would be there. Well, that's turned their flank nicely. What can they max out to? 8. Nope. Redig into a useful pattern. You're just going to retreat. Well, back to there. That is so tempting, but I think what we're going to do is actually fall back to here. Give them refusing our flank a little bit more. Because they're just a bit weaker and they could just pound, pound, pound. But here they can't so well. We have a 10 strength there already dug in. So it'll give us probably a little better defense. Because all the, especially if they were to use, well, the Belgians a bit and that, they might be able to pound pretty hard there. Now down here, these guys were fully ready. Right. Okay, entrench. Yes. Trench. Yes. Okay, supply, because I don't know where this. Okay. I want you to come here, because we're going to cut the supply. Oh, there's a lot more than I thought. Okay, you come up here. And trench. Yeah, that's a reasonably good pattern. Okay, you entrench. Ooh. Can't we get 4 sides? Actually, I'm slightly more worried about that way. Because I don't think they're going to leave their fortress. They'll be able to entrench. Should have moved these guys to there and those other guys forward, yeah. Okay, well, these guys will come up to here. These will come to here. They'll get reinforced once they're up here, hopefully with better supply. Yeah, okay. Still not getting great, and a little surprised with all of our railway connections there already. No, cancel. You come up to here and entrench. We are putting pressure hard on you. Yeah, that's... Now you reinforce. Well, just, yeah. Come up, hold the fortress just to make sure they don't take it somehow. Okay, well that's got to be a little worrying for the AI. There. Now here, for the numbers of units, we're doing just fine. And boy, yeah, that could be a crushing blow to them. Okay, and I'm gonna risk it just to kill a British division off. I know you can't reinforce now, but I don't know that they're going to be able to spring another big bunch of forces on us. What is the supply looking like through the Ardennes? Okay. Oh, that's actually fairly decent. Okay. Well, you don't attack this time. You're mostly just to worry them. That's your job. Just to worry them. Okay, well, we might be able to kill this British unit here as well. So, well, not quite kill them all, but okay, and we should have probably attacked with that unit instead of reinforcing it, but oh well. Now that this one we should spend the time to reinforce. Okay. When I fell back, I was going to see about attacking with that and retreating. Okay, it isn't all doom and gloom even down here, though this is very worrying. Very good. That will help with supplying down into everywhere else. Yeah, fall back a bit. I just don't need you heavily hit. Don't need another one of these things happening. Oh, this isn't drawing right. Okay, there we are. Yeah, okay. Well, we're going to end the episode here. Again, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all my viewers. I really, really do. So thanks so much. See you next time for more historical gaming. And